Hey y'all, it's American Mom. I just watched episode 3. I gave my review at the end. I'm ready to see episode 4. So we're going to watch this one together and then I'll do a review of what I thought about this episode after this. All right, so I'm ready. Let's do this.
It really concerns me you don't see this, Jen. I mean, pink slip this guy. He's dangerous.
I'm gonna pink slip you if you don't get that chicken in the oven. We ought to think about bringing your wife into this.
In here. Carmela.
You're the one who wanted to take a more proactive approach.
Yes, do it.
That's not in the future.
Oh, come on.
I mean, he's in football now, right? But Carmela's just as guilty about this as I am. Because she indulges him.
Okay, then she has to go
Richard
see
was right.
her therapist.
I've been charmed by a sociopath.
Why didn't I listen?
I know Richard's right. I should get Tony Soprano. Oh, shit.
Now, you've medicated Soprano properly. You've helped him gain what insight he's able to absorb.
So he's gonna say
It's
just-
time to send him on
Yeah.
to a behaviorist.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the Russians, Janice. That's all I'm gonna say.
She can have her.
That's all I'm gonna say.
She can have
I'm
her
sorry,
blade back when she returns
I'll
Ma's
put it again.
record collection.
I have work to do.
Or
Yeah, right. Cleaning up the cellar. Good luck finding the lost Dutchman's gold mine, Janice. You make more money working a real job.
I heard you did a stick-up with Christopher Moltisanti.
I wanted to fly down to South Beach, see friends. My mom wouldn't pay.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell her.
all right, maybe I don't like him more than Christopher. The way he treats his mom
make a stop
is
first.
ridiculous.
You're collecting on my fucking roots. You gotta pay me a use fee.
They're only your roots because you say they are.
You wanna question a New Jersey business practice that goes back 70 years?
Hey, mister, come on. Hey! Get the fucking back!
Violence!
Good kid.
Get the back!
Introduce him to his desk.
I don't know why. I don't know who I'm rooting for. I don't know why I'm excited about this. There was some blood.
Oh my God, what's wrong with me?
Holy
I'm
hell.
a mess here with the moving. Come in, I'll get John.
Look at the hair!
We were sitting with Carmine all night long. You never once mentioned you bought a place in Jersey.
Well, it's not Carmine's favorite subject, me living in Jersey, but it's what, half an hour, 40 minutes over the bridge? I got no intention of sticking my beak in. I mean, there's our family, and then there's the Soprano family.
Why would you take Jackie's kid or something like that?
Somebody's gotta show him how the real world works. Well, then at least tell the truth, Tone. You want one of your own people over there so he can spy on the Aprile crew.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have to.
Somebody explain to me what they're talking about. Why is she by herself? I don't like it.
Listen.
Shut up. Don't turn
See?
around. I said shut up. I got a knife. I'll cut you, bitch.
Yeah. Yes. In the nuts. Oh, God.
Shut up. Andy's
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not watching it. Oh, God. Oh.
She's almost done. We just need a few more swabs.
Oh, God. Look at her face.
It's just really badly sprayed.
We apprehended somebody with the description out of Popeye's chicken, not far from the
If
scene.
Tony finds
Of
out.
course, the jerk is denying it, but he had our Palm Pilot. Says he found it on the street.
Mom.
Oh,
Jason.
he doesn't need to see her like that.
Jesus, Mom.
Oh, he'll be so disappointed. Nothing serious, I hope.
A little car accident, but I'm fine.
What happened?
I don't know. She didn't say.
He's gonna find out and bark that guy up.
She mentioned that maybe you would come into my therapy,
Yes.
give you a perspective on the panic attacks and kind of a home life,
Please do it.
whatever.
Say yes.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what you people did, but I can identify him. They had to let him go because they failed up the chain of custody. What am I gonna do? You blame me for what happened, don't you?
No.
Well, how many times did I tell you to call a security guard when you left work late?
It wasn't late.
Oh.
This isn't doing any good, Jennifer.
Oh, don't blame
Let
her.
me tell you something.
Oh, God.
If I hadn't have been on the phone with you, maybe I would have seen that guy in the stairwell. When you heard that that fucking shitbag that raped me had an Italian name.
Fuck who?
What?
What's so funny?
Nothing. We're just talking about one of the girls.
Is that all you deadbeats do over here?
What if
Talk
he was-
about coos?
What if he
Well, we're
was
not planting potatoes.
around the corner?
Welcome to the Garden State. You want a drink?
By the year 2003, this long-neglected stretch of riverfront will be alive with condominiums, film studios, and public parks, a self-perpetuating revenue base.
Now I gotta hear about some joint on campus, and Jackie's a part of it.
He only drove. I said I was sorry. Let me tell you something, T. He was an asset. That the life's good enough for me, but not for little Lord Fuckpants?
Look, he's not suited to it. He's not like you. Like us. I love you. You're a good boy.
Oh, Lord Fuckpants. Whose moniker is that?
She needs to have mace. I have mace at all times. Come on, I know they had mace then.
Hi.
He's gonna figure it out.
Come on
It's
in.
not a car accident.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just your,
It's okay. Sorry. You have panic attacks. Panic occurs when feelings of anger, revenge, whatever overwhelm you. That's where behavioral therapy comes in. It can teach you to control those triggers.
Who?
I'm just saying, Ralph. That's probably a smart move. I mean, the more I get to know him, he's kind of a cool guy, but...
It's none of your fucking concern. You told me you were gonna go to college. Then I gotta hear from Chris the shit I'm hearing about you.
Number 3,
Is this where the guy works? Tim. Now she knows the place and the... Look at that stupid smile on his face, employee of the month. Gosh. Is this the Russian lady sent them?
Excuse me.
Do you know who my brother is?
Mother, what? What did you say?
Motherfucker!
Oh no.
Are you people really so callous?
Fuck you. You are callous.
Gosh. Okay. This is a dream. It's slow motion. I don't like it though. Yeah. What kind of drinks are these? No.
Oh, my God!
Oh, okay.
The dog, though. I don't know. Yeah, but at first, I thought he was after me.
The door said danger.
The dog.
What?
Tony.
A Rottweiler, Elliot. Big head, massive shoulders, direct descendant of the dog used by the Roman armies to guard their camps. Who could I sick on that son of a bitch to tear him to shreds?
I called it.
Oh.
Let me tell you something.
I'm a detective.
No feeling has ever been so sweet as to see that pig beg and plead and scream for his life.
Do it.
Because the justice system is fucked up,
Yes, it is.
Elliot. But meanwhile, that employee of the month cocksucker is back on the street. And who's gonna stop him? You?
No. Somebody that does this
Jennifer.
for a living.
There's not a certain satisfaction in knowing that I could have that asshole squashed like a bug
Just do it.
if I wanted.
Just tell him. He's the dog. I called it. I'm a detective. If y'all watch Lost, you know I'm a detective, I'm a doctor, I'm a scientist, and I'm a psychic.
It's always something when you isn't it. Every time I hear your voice on that phone, I know it's gonna cost me. Time. Money. You never do anything to simplify my life.
Because I feel born again in the Lord.
What's she going
And
for
I
here?
pray to God. And I asked him to forgive Svetlana for what she's done.
You can go now. Billy needs to see you. Follow the blue line.
Pay up, bitch, and get out.
You know, I should go there.
No.
You sure about that? Because the last couple of times I've been getting the distinct feeling that you're giving me the boot.
She don't want to lose him now.
What's the matter?
Tell him. Please tell him.
I mean, you want to say something?
No.
I was like working myself up to be like, she's gonna tell him. I figured out that Tony was the dog. What perfect person does she have at her disposal that she could just talk to in confidence and he could handle things? But she was saying it more like having that knowledge and having the power of being able to use him if she wanted to over this asshole that did this to her. That was enough for her to know that she had that control. Kudos to her, because I wouldn't be that way. The justice system is fucked up, big time. People aren't worth going to jail over. I have to remind myself of that sometimes. We've all got that person or persons in our mind where we're like, you know what? No, I wouldn't get away with it and I'd be in jail. And then, you know, I'm being honest. Not just for petty shit either, some big shit. So, you know, you can't go to jail because they're not worth it. For her, and this is hypothetically, this is a TV show. For her, she's got someone that does this for a living in her back pocket. All she had to say, instead of no, was yes. And then it could have gone to the next episode and we can talk about this. And she wouldn't, all she would have to say is what happened, where he worked, what his picture looks like, because he's Employee of the Month. And you can go see it now. And that's all she has to say. She has nothing to do with it. Am I right? Every woman in America or any country should have mace, pepper spray, whatever it's called. Use it like nobody's business. I'm just saying. Her husband, well, it was her ex-husband. They've gotten back together now. He was so upset. Her son, oh, he came to the emergency room. He was so upset. I wish he had not seen her like that. Okay, I need some clarification. I know who Ralphie is. The cutie patootie, the one that talks to his mother like she's a piece of crap. I don't like that. Even though he's cuter than Christopher, I thought I would like him better than Christopher, but it puts him in the same category because they both treat women like trash. So, but it's his mother. Ralphie is dating or married to his mother or whatever it is. He doesn't like him. He doesn't like Ralphie. Ralphie knows that. He took him to a place to settle a score. Like, is he trying to impress him? Okay, Ralphie appeared this season, right? Is he the equivalent of Tony? Because he's not with the Sopranos. He's not with the group. But is he in another kind of thing where they take money and now they're in Jersey? And then like this guy, they were at his house, this housewarming party that I thought was the house of Janice and Richie that they were going to buy. Because that great room, like the layout of it from the inside looked identical. His wife has the big hair and is a little plump, and the men were making jokes, and then he walks in. He is in Jersey now. Didn't bring it up to Tony. Tony's like, you could have let me know. So are those two guys together in this, you know what I mean? And like Sopranos feel. Janice also, she got punched around a little bit. I got to give her a nickname. If she's going to stay on the show, I've got to give her a nickname because I can't remember. Svellanti? she got two guys to barge into Janice's and Tony's mother's house, beat her up. She took them to where the leg was. And she's also still looking for money hidden in the house. Interesting episode. Yeah, I enjoyed this one. It had more story for me. It had some moments. I didn't like what happened to Jennifer Melfi, but I like that there can be some revenge in the near future because of what happened. Next episode or two for next week, I really want to see Carmela going to therapy with Tony because he was open to it. He mentioned it to Carmela, but then like this car accident with the doctor happened and I kept expecting her to show up, but maybe, the next time she will. Because I'm anxious to hear what she's hearing him say and the therapist, and then like what her input is, because she's been living with this man for a long time. I'm enjoying season 3. I got to get the names right. Let me know, Ralphie and the other guy that just bought this house, what their affiliation is together and what their affiliation is with the Sopranos. Are they all doing this together, but they're not together? Or are they two separate gangs? That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Not gangs, but thank you for watching this with me. As always, until the next video and the next time. Bye.